Hello and welcome to Smart Living Explained. In this video we're going to be unboxing and showing the initial setup of a Roborock Qrevo Curv. So let's see what we have. First out the box is going to be the dock unit itself. This has 4 rubber feet so that it doesn't slide on the floor. It's a curved design with grey accents and that beautiful high gloss white finish. Its purpose is to charge, empty, wash and refill your robot. So the next piece in the box is of course the robot itself. This box also contains the main power cable for the dock, which is a kettle lead, and a spare vacuum bag. Proceed to remove the robot's protective wrapping and turn the robot on by holding the power button for 3 seconds. The mop pads are secured by Velcro. They can be removed and washed manually. All of the pads can be replaced once they have reached the end of their life. With the pads in place, carefully turn the robot upside down and offer the peg of the mop to the hole on the robot. It's a magnetic connection, so the mop will jump onto the robot. Listen for the voice confirmation. And it should look something like this. The robot is now ready. Carefully turn it back over and put to one side for a moment. So now it's time to set up the dock. Whenever possible, always locate the dock on a hard, flat surface. The robot enters the dock using the fixed ramp located at the front. There are 2 inserts that live inside the maintenance bay. The top tray is for cleaning the mops on the robot. It has a comb which detaches any debris from the mop. The bottom tray has 2 rotating arms driven by a gear. This aids the dock's self-cleaning function. All that dirty water has to go somewhere, so it flows through this filter. It has a float which tells the dock when it has water present. The dock then deposits this water into the dirty water tank above. This filter and tray should be regularly cleaned as part of your maintenance requirements. But you will get a timed notification within the app to tell you when it's due. The top tray simply sits inside the bottom tray and can be inserted into the dock either as a pair or one at a time. Over to the dock. Notice the hose at the back. This is what moves the water from the tray and transfers it to the dirty water tank above. Slide the tray in and it will simply drop into place. Notice that the hose automatically sits inside the tray. If you haven't already done so, insert the top tray in exactly the same manner. The shaped edge should go in first. This wraps around the hose. If you're enjoying this video, please give it a thumbs up to tell others about it. And also subscribe to the channel and be notified when my new videos are available. Thank you. Let's continue. So we've made our way to the top of the dock. Open the hinge lid to reveal 3 areas. On the left is the dirty water tank. On the right is the clean water tank. Both freely lift out. Remove the rear cover to expose the pre-installed dust bag. With the dust bag removed, you can see the final filter of the dock. Although this cannot be removed, it should be frequently checked for any debris buildup and wiped clean. The adjacent side is where the debris travels from the dock into the bag. It has a trapdoor to stop debris from falling out of the bag upon its removal. let's talk about the front areas. This side is the dirty water tank. It has two connections as it operates on an airtight system to move water around. It has a drain hole at the bottom to remove any spilt water. The clean water side only has one connection because gravity helps move this water. This also has a drain hole in case of any leaks or spills. So let's get it set up. This is how the bag works inside the dock. It has a sliding door to seal the bag so that when you remove it, no debris can fall out. It should be installed with the door closed as shown and then pushed down to connect it to the dock. The bag will push the spring-loaded door out of the way to make the connection. Firstly, place the door of the bag into the dock's groove. Tuck the excess bag out of the way and push the lower part of the bag into place. Once it's down, you can slide the top half. This makes the connection. You should then spread out the bag as much as possible to aid airflow. Complete this by placing the cover back on top, ensuring that it is the correct way round. Now it's time to locate the dock and plug it in. Round the back of the dock is the kettle lead connection. Always ensure that this is fully inserted. The middle pin should be at the very back. This cable is 170 centimeters in length. Always ensure to tuck excess cable out the way of your robot. Onto the clean water tank. The hinge lid is secured with a plastic clip. Always take care never to overbend this clip as you wouldn't want to break it. Fill the container with a maximum of 4 litres of clean cold water. The water is pumped out of the bottom of the container. It features 2 filters, the particle and ion filter, to help keep your water in the best possible shape it can. There is a float at the side so that the dock knows when the tank is empty and advises you in the app when it needs refilling. Close the lid and secure the clip carefully. Please note that this tank is now heavy and care should be taken when moving it around. You should support the bottom of the tank with one hand to minimise the risk of breaking the handle or clip. Carefully place the tank inside the dock. The connection is automatically made. Over to the dirty water tank. This hasn't got any filters inside it. The dirty water is simply pumped into the top of this tank. This also has a magnetic float, which tells the dock when the dirty water tank is full. This may get quite dirty and smelly and should be cleaned whenever possible with soap and water. However, this tank is sealed, so you won't smell anything until you actually open the lid. It closes and inserts into the dock just like the first tank. Each of these tanks is shaped, so you cannot get them the wrong way round. Now that everything is in place, close the lid and let's get some power into the dock. At the top of the dock is a status light. It's either going to be white or red. And being as we've done everything we needed to do, it should be white. A red light error will occur for one of the following reasons: clean water tank empty or no clean water tank inserted, dirty water tank full or no dirty water tank inserted, no cleaning tray inserted or cleaning tray blocked. If there are any other errors, the app will tell you what is going on. Please note that the dust bag does not give an error. This will only occur if a blockage is detected. So always ensure that your dust bag is correctly installed. Spacing the bag out as much as possible to aid the airflow. So let's close the dock's lid and bring the robot in. Place the robot just in front of the dock. Press the power button once to wake the robot up, and then press the dock button. The robot will now search for the dock and drive inside. Once docked, the robot will start to charge. Always keep the power to the dock turned on, as the robot will automatically stop charging once it's full. And that brings this video to a close. I'd like to thank you for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe to see my next video on connecting the robot and setting up the app to run your first clean. You can also visit smartlivingexplained.com to join our free support group and get money off vouchers. Thank you.